Howdy folks, I'm Scoryth, the Crimson Renegade. Welcome back to Borderlands. Last time, I embarrassed myself by somehow falling off a cliff that I swear I didn't actually fall off of. I swear I didn't. I just... Rick just decided, hey, it looks cool down there, wee! I did not push forward on the stick when I looked down. I swear I did not. But as you see, there was my penalty. It cost me only $15 that time. But that's because I don't really have a lot of money to begin with. I've only got $203 right now. The amount of, I don't know what the percentage is, but the amount of money that it costs to respawn changes based on how much money you have. So it takes a percentage of how much money you have. So the more money you have, the more it's going to cost to respawn. So it's kind of a downside of having a lot of money. Now here's another. This is a repeater. Okay, it looks like a revolver to me. So all right. I was actually going to equip it, but no, I'm not, because it's, first of all, it's not as good because it's a repeater. Or it's not as good because of the damage, but also, anyway, doesn't matter. Alright, and here we are.
You woke the wrong dog. Ah, yeah!
9 toes. Also, he has 3 balls. And we're about to shoot them all off of him. Load. He's going to stand a couple of his dogs now. He's on his pets, I mean. There we go, now he's dead. Alright, now we've done our job by killing 9 toes, but we've got to deal with his pets as well. Because they're going to be pains in the ass if we don't. His pets are Pinky and Digit. So I guess he calls him that because he's called 9 toes and he probably lost one of them. So he named his pet Skag after his missing pinky digit on his toe, I guess. Oh, I don't want that. That's not good. The hell did he go? Oh crap! All right, about to show off my super here. Here we go. There we go. Nice. The bar at the bottom is my super gauge. It's draining because that's my duration of it. Right trigger does a short punch. Left trigger does a. It didn't show in time because it ended too quickly. But the left trigger does like an uppercut punch. It's slower to swing, but does more damage. I'm more than likely most of the time whenever I'm in that mode going to be using the right trigger to punch because it's a faster punch even though it doesn't do as much damage. And also it's more accurate. I have issues with the slower uppercut hitting sometimes, so I'll just go with the left punch. But you see how much damage it does. I probably would have been a better example to have used it on the boss instead of the little pets because they were showing off how much damage it does to a boss. But it's okay. All right, here's a new weapon here. This is a stabilized repeater. This is better, so I'll go ahead and equip it. Here's his weapon called the Clipper. It's also a repeater, but useless to me. Well, you got 3 balls, but you're dead, so I'm going to put my 2 balls all over your face. Oh, yeah, you like that? You like my balls all over your face? That's right, I just teabagged a dead NPC. What are you going to do about it? He got 3 balls, but now he's dead, so it doesn't matter what he's got. He's not going to be able to do anything with them. So I decided to let him have one last moment of 2 balls in his face. An SMG here, got that, and a repeater pistol that's not as good. So, as you can see, by the way, you might or might not have noticed the Clipper is blue, so it's a blue rarity. But off of which I think it was Pinky that we got it off of, we got this weapon here. It's purple. We got purple rarity, so it's actually a pretty good drop. That was actually a very nice drop that we got off that Pinky, so that was good. All right, pretty sure this is a repeater, right? Yeah, it's a little slow firing, but it's all right. It's full auto. Usually repeater pistols are full auto pistols. All right. Okay. All right. We got the drops off of this enemy. Here's a combat rifle. Not bad. Won't be using it, but it's all right. All right, and we finished that job. Now we can return to TK Baja. All right. with 9 toes out of the way, we are done with this part. So I will save you guys the backtracking of heading back to TK, and I'll just meet you guys back at TK. Be right back.
That was the first step on your
Forgot about
journey.
this part.
You must listen. Who I am is not important. The first thing
Not
you
till the
must
second
know,
game.
the vault is real. People will mislead you. They will try to use you, and you cannot be swayed in your purpose. The vault is here, and we will find it. This world is full of dangers. Still yourself and go. I'll be watching.
Alright, I'm back at TK. Let's turn that mission in.
There's just some things that are too hard to do without the use of my eyes.
Huh? Who's there? Oh, it's you again. So you actually pulled it off. 9 toes is dead. That'll piss off his boss Sledge for sure. Oh, if only my wife were here now. If only I could remember her name. So lonely. 2,880 experience for it. 9 toes, time to collect. Good job killing 9 toes, but I sure as hell ain't going to pay you for it. You want to go back to Zed and Firestone. He ought to have a big old payday for you, seeing as you did his dirty work and saved his ass. Alright. And we leveled up, so we use another perk point. Think I'm going to work on shields next. So I'm going to go back and forth between shields and health as I gain some points here. So, alright. And as you can see, you can't unlock the, you can't, even though you gain points for it, you can't put points on the second level of stuff until you've unlocked them. So basically you have to have put 5 points on a, let's call each of these levels a tier. You have to put 5 points in a previous tier before the next tier will unlock. So you can see how the blue bar over here is right just below the first tier of icons here, but this tier here, as I've put 2 points on these two, the red bar is a little bit farther down here now. That means we're 2 points closer to unlocking the second tier. So you have to have put 5 points in one of the two, a total of 5 points in the 2 top tiers in order to unlock the next tier. So once I put at least 5 points in these 2 perks here, the second tiers will become unlocked.
All right, see you soon. You don't get it, do you? Or it doesn't matter. Just come home back whenever you home.
Yes, I get it because you're blind. I know. Go on the left. Nope. Anybody over there? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's head on back to Zed. Get our big old payday for saving his ass, like TK said. Alright.
Well, I'll be damned. You killed 9 toes. You should get me a drink to celebrate sometime. Might want to check out the bounty board and see if anyone else has a job for you.
Why should I get him a drink?
I keep the medical equipment working.
You did Firestone a great service by eliminating 9 toes, and this reward is well deserved. Unfortunately, he was just a cog in the machine. The real problem is his boss, Sledge. Alright, now we got explosive MRFs. We got even though we didn't need to, well, we could have bought a grenade mod, but couldn't have used it yet because it was out of my level, and the other ones I couldn't afford. But we get a grenade mod here regardless, so I'll go ahead and use this one. It's called explosive MRFs. So these are explosive MRF grenades. What these do explosive damage because they're called explosive. But they do what the MRF, what that, I don't know what, MRF I think stands for something. I don't know what it stands for. But what it does is when you throw the grenade, it does, it literally chokes. Initially does an explosion and will launch smaller grenades out of that explosion that will also detonate in like say like 6 of them or so and do smaller explosions in a wider area. So you throw it in the middle of a group. If you might miss the group or they don't take as much damage from the initial explosion, the smaller explosions that will occur from the smaller grenades that happen around it will do more damage. So it's actually really nice. Alright, job hunting. I think you're going to make a real stir here on Pandora. If you're looking for more work, go check the bounty board and see what's available. Alright, so let's check that. And now we have unlocked the bounty board.
What you need now?
That's a grenade mod! Equip that, and you'll find that your protein grenades are suddenly more powerful, and are now equipped with special abilities. Always be on the lookout for new and different grenade mods to supercharge your arsenal.
Alright. Now I have access to the bounty board, so we come over here.
Wow, you're not dead?
Use. And we turn in this mission to the bounty board. We also have now unlocked the bounty board. You found the bounty board. On it are posted jobs and missions that you can complete for rewards and payment.
Greetings, traveler. New missions are available at the Firestone Bounty Board.
Come back and check the board occasionally because new jobs are being posted all the time. Alright. Now we've got our first 2 new missions. Catch a ride and TK has more work. So let's grab both of these.
Hey, you the one killing all the crap when people ask? The Catch a Ride near Firestone is more busted than my mama's girl parts. Real appreciate you taking a poke at that. The system, not my mom. Hot dog down the skag den, know what I'm saying?
I do, but I want to know how he knows that. You know what? No, I don't want to know how he knows that. I don't want to know how his. I don't know how he compares his mother's. I just don't. No, I don't want to know. Oh, we got some new weapons here. Right. Damage 16 on that finger repeater there. Any other repeaters? Any revolvers? No revolvers yet? No. This one's actually better at 90.2 accuracy and 3.3 fire rate. Alright, so I'll take this one. Here's a purple SMG. Oh, it fires 12 times 4, huh? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get this one. Can I afford it? Yes, I can. Alright. Go ahead and equip that real quick. By the way, the grenade mod that I picked up automatically equipped because I didn't have anything in the slot. When you get a class mod or grenade mod or shielding like that, if you don't have anything currently equipped in those slots, as soon as you pick up those pieces of gear, they automatically equip. So I didn't have to worry about equipping those explosive MIRVs that we got. They automatically got equipped because they went straight into my equipment when I picked it up. All right. Go ahead and sell that. We're good on ammo. Let's see. It's too high. Okay. We're good on all ammos except that one, so good. Fill that there. All right. All right. We need to go to we need to talk to TK. So we need to go back to talk to TK Baja. He's in the same spot as he was before. But on the way, we need to go to the Catch a Ride station, which is right over here. I could put a marker on it to show where we need to go, but I know where we need to go, so I'll just point it out to you on the way. We need to go right over here to... First of all, we need to kill these guys. I'm sorry. Who's the dead meat asshole? What was that? What was that? Huh? Here? Huh? You mouthy fucker? You can get my balls too. You and Nine Toes now have something in common. Alright. This is the Catch a Ride station. We need to come over here. And we press square to use it. And we turn it in, turn our mission in. Hey stranger, pleased to meet you. My name's Scooter. I run the Catch a Ride stations and maintain the runners. Believe me, I'm not faking this voice. This is right on with what he's going to sound like. You've already heard him a little bit. Looks like I was right. This station is on the fritz. Let me run the diagnostic program and see what's up. Alright, Bonehead's theft. Damned if the Catch a Ride station ain't totally busted. Diagnostics report the primary Digistruct module is missing. Without it, that station won't do diddly. I'd hit up Bonehead and his gang. They got a camp just down the road a bit, tucked away next to Firestone. I bet those sons of bitches took it. Get the Digistruct module back from them and reinstall it into this station. Alright, it's a level 10 mission, difficulty hard. It's not hard because it's a hard mission. It's hard because it's level 10, and I'm only level 7 right now. And it actually would be pretty tough to try to do right now, to try to take on a mission that's 3 levels above me. So what actually we're going to do is we're going to hold off on that mission and do some stuff for TK first. Because that'll get us some experience that will get us a little bit closer to being able to handle Bonehead. Bonehead's like another mini-boss, sort of. Be getting us closer to handling a Bonehead and his stuff.
Smells like off-worlder. How you liking our planet anyways? Thanks.
All right.
There are just some things that are too hard to do without...
Glad you could stop by. I don't hardly get any visitors since my wife died. I think you're actually my best friend. Well, friend, I've got another job for someone with your talents. All right. We got 2 missions for him. Buy the seeds of your pants and TK's life and limb. Gather blade flower seeds, return to TK Baja, and kill Scar and Skag Gully, return to TK Baja, and return TK Baja's prosthetic leg. I'll only survive the winter if I can plant my crops soon enough, but I'm out of blade flower seeds. I haven't been able to restock since I closed up Skag Gully. I used to get my seeds from the caves in there while I was hunting Skag. Their vomit must make for some amazing fertilizer. Blasted, smelly pissmongers apparently are good for something. If you're willing to risk your life and personal hygiene to give a blind man a hand, I'll reward you. Alright, so I'll pick that one. And, well, you can pick more than one mission. I'm getting them both. I'm just reading the dialogue as I go along. Kill Scar and Skag Gully, return TK Baja's leg. I used to be a go-getter like you, till a skag named Scar bit my leg off. I stabbed him through the eye, but didn't kill him. I had another go after Dr. Zed whipped up a replacement leg, but Scar got that one too. Pulled the thing clean off, and I was barely able to drag myself home. Say, you mind getting my leg back from Scar? If you kill him while you're at it, I got a special gift for you. So we got kind of a, sort of like another mini boss there. We need to go kill a large skag named Scar and get back TK Baja's prosthetic leg. And in the process, we're also, while we're there,
Hey now, you ever need anything?
we need to pick up some blade flower seeds. So we need to head back to Skag Gully, which is where we were when we fought Nine Toes earlier. So just mosey back over this direction. And back over here. We're actually going to do the blade blade flower mission first. Pretty sure. Oh wait, no, we do when we get. Well, actually, I forgot about something. When we actually get to get back into Skag Gully, there's a new side mission available there. We're going to be doing that first, and then we'll be heading to Scar because it's kind of the way that side mission goes. It leads us to Scar, so we'll be doing the Scar thing before we do the blade flower seeds. And the mission I spoke of is right down there. Let me check see if there's any shields here. There's a better shield. So I get this 127 shield. No, I still can't afford it. God damn it. Okay, so I won't be getting that shield after all. I can afford this mod though. Explosive rubberized, an extra damage. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. I like the extra damage on my grenades, so let's equip that mod. 22 for 11. Very nice. Okay, let me check on ammo here. Okay. Here's where we begin our mission. Bandit data recorder. Why are they here? It's obviously been sitting out in the elements for a long time. Now, I know I passed by this point a while ago, earlier when I went to go fight Nine Toes, but this was not here. Don't worry, I didn't miss it. It was not here. So if you're going this way, you're like, wait a minute, where'd this come from? It popped up here because it was available now. It was not available when we first came here to fight Nine Toes. You discovered a beat-up data recorder dropped by the bandits. The data is too garbled to be of any use, but there may be other recorders like this in Skag Gully. Search for additional evidence and take any you find back to the bounty board in Firestone. Alright. We need to find 2 more data recorders, and one is located right here, which is just, you go out this way, and we're going to be going kind of like we're going toward Nine Toes, but instead of going this way towards him, we're going to take a little turn here and go around this way, which will take us over to here, to this one. And then we head over this direction, and right over in here, I believe, is where the third one is, and Scar is going to be just north of that. So that's why we're going to go ahead and do this mission and then go deal with Scar first, because they're going to be in pretty close proximity to each other. And as often as I can, that's pretty much how I'm going to do everything in this game. I'm going to kind of go in convenience to location. If there's a lot of missions that are close in one area, I'm going to do all those missions in that area and then go to other areas. So kind of keep everything a bit convenient and close and a little bit easier on the fly. So once I deal with Scar, they'll be going back this way and going through this area here to get all the blade flower seeds that I need. Okay, so let's get started.